Hello viewers, this is Chinmoy Roy, the fitness coach, and I am back in sports today. What's news today? What's news? That's it. Do you know who is Pusarla Venkata Sindhu? That is PV Sindhu. Sindhu today absolutely decimated the Denmark lady called Mia Blichfeld to really storm into the quarter final to face the fourth seed, the lady belonging to the soil, Japanese girl called Akane Yamaguchi. That is for tomorrow. And we are all supporting PV Sindhu, and that the next medal of India comes from the same lady who in 2016 Rio Olympics brought that silver medal. We all know in the final she lost to Caroline Marine, but then this time I think she will not only go the distance, bring greater laurel for the country. Now, from the fitness perspective, what I am going to give you today, I come to that. Badminton, I just get on with this. Badminton is a sport that demands very highest level of fitness in a court which is more of a square. We all know badminton is played in a square. And some of the videos that Sindhu has posted in Instagram or in the YouTube has gone viral with the level of fitness she has been able to produce. For me, I've been lucky. In 2017, I went to Gachibowli in Gopi Chand's academy where PV Sindhu trains, and I was lucky to watch her train from very close quarters. What are the uniqueness? Now, for me, the first thing about the sport of badminton is, since this is overhead and you need to jump a lot, you need a lot of upper extremity strength. This is an extension sport. You can see we extend our body, and that's why it might bring across some back pain. So you need a lot of upper extremity, but then the jump, so you need explosive because they jump and do the smash. In a sense, the sports need both upper extremity and lower extremity strength. I start with some upper body exercise. Remember, whoever is aspiring to become a new Sindhu, you must remember that nothing really starts from the highest level. Rather, you start from the scratch. So, Prem is helping me out. Prem, can you pick up the barbell, mate? So, for the youngsters, you start without a weight. These are called Olympic lifts that develops your power, and as it goes through, I'm going to tell you some technique. Can you come close, mate? Yeah, right, perfect. Drill this side. So first do the hang clean. So this is the way you do it. I'm showing from the sides. Perfect. Can you face forward now? Yeah. Excellent. So the name of the exercise is hang clean. This is a power exercise, helps developing our upper extremity. For any youngster, you start just with a barbell, just without a weight, to practice the proper technique. That's the essence of the exercise. Even Virat Kohli, Indian cricket team, all the fast bowlers, they're firing and notching up 140 plus clicks. How it has happened? Because of this Olympic lifts, the power training. Same for the badminton players. Sindhu, Saina Nehwal. We shouldn't forget Saina Nehwal, what she did in 2012 in London Olympics when she was the first badminton player to bring bronze for us. So, history still remains. Now, get into the next level. Once you have mastered this exercise, technically, can you go sides, mate? Yeah. You go to the sides, go for it, go. And you can see, just go for the first time, get tall. Yeah. Is it straight line you can see? That's an extension. And drop and get down. Now the back should be flat, nice and flat. This is where the chances of injury occurs. When you are not being able to, you can see the back remains flat and in one line rather than rounding. So rounding is no good. That's going to bring in back injury. So you start from the scratch, ensuring that you stick to the correct technique. Now, as you have mastered this, use the weight. Use the weight. So, for the sport of badminton, that demands a lot of, you can see the shuttle is very light. Once you go and smash it, it requires a lot of upper extremity strength. So now, we go for a jog. Add to this hang clean, get down and jerk. Okay, get down, go to hand clean and go for the jerk. Okay, can you release the weight please? I'll do it. So, for any youngster, if you want to follow this regimen, remember you start with a low repetition, 6 repetitions, rest for 2 minutes and take complete rest, recovery, go for 4 sets. Now, see, if I am a youngster, you see, I am holding the barbell. So, that's what I said, I am not doing it with the weight. I go for this, I get up, boom, I go from the sides. So, maintain good posture. Go and get down, wait for a while, boom. One more time coming from the close. This is how you stand, drag it, go down, get up, boom. So, this is one stuff. We have all seen Sindhu doing it. The videos that have gone viral, that is for upper extremity. Now, a lot of people ask me about the core. These are great exercises that also works on the core. What is the core? The deeper muscles inside. That the epicenter of your power is the core muscle. So this is also a good core exercise. See, the girl like Sindhu works so hard in the gym. I've seen, Gopi was explaining to me. Do you all know that the man behind her was the father, the volleyball player, former Arjuna awardee. So we should all salute all these people who remains from behind, inspires their daughters or the son to reach the highest level. One more fact that really excites me is that in 2019, the Forbes magazine, Forbes magazine rated this girl PV Sindhu as the 13th most highest paid female player of the world. Really, we are really proud of that. A girl from India in Forbes, 13th ranked. That's amazing takeaway. So you need to be at the prime of your form, not only skill-wise, but fitness. Next is, what about the lower extremity strength? Okay, this episode is designed to give you an overview of fitness, and I'll come to it, how to mold that fitness and take yourself forward. So the essence of this episode is power, because the sports demands power. For power, I did some upper extremity stuff. Now we go for the lower extremity. So for that, you can see there is a bench there. Okay, can you lower it, mate? Yeah. There is a bench. Show the bench first. Turn the bench. Show the viewers. So you can see this is the bench. Okay. Now, this is called, can you remove this? This is called, was perfect. Bring it away. So this is called a cone. Okay. You can keep a cone, or one moment I run. You can keep a cone, or you can keep a mini hurdle, whatever suits you. So this is, I keep the cone so that it's visible. Now go there. Okay, on the bench. Now jump over it and back. Okay, 1 second, I place it. You need to jump over and back. Over and back. Change your leg, mate. Change your leg. So that, yes, beautiful. That really triggers, fires the, we have got twitch fibers. One is slow and other is fast. When you're going to do the boom, boom stuff, explode, quick, power. These are the fast twitch fibers that fires, and this is coming, I mean, you're able to generate the force by doing this exercise. Now you can add this one. This is a hurdle, you put that there and go on top of it. Beautiful. You can see he jumps over it. Excellent. You must be asking how many times I should do it. Now you should do it about 6 this side, 12 jumps. But there lies the trick of the trade. For any youngster, don't start straight away with this. This is a level higher. So what do? You start with a single leg hop. Start with a single leg hop. Okay. So you start on a spot, a single leg hop. Then you jump, change over, jump, change over, jump, change over, right? So Prem, can you do it? No, I just tell you 2 jumps, 1, 2, change, 1, 2, change, 1, 2, change. So in a sense, you are starting from a lower degree of degree of difficulty, and then you are proceeding to this jumping over it. So get my point? Any youngster, for any power exercise, whether it is upper extremity or lower extremity, start from lower in grade and then progress to higher. Rather than watching all the viral videos, you jump the gun. No point. Same thing is said by Virat Kohli in his Instagram post that, son, don't try to imitate me. Before you get to that level, first master the basics. Got to have the correct form and technique, and then push yourself to that level. Coming to the next exercise and certain stuff that I'm going to say is that Sindhu. Sindhu, what? Sindhu, I just get into a second, 1 second. Prem, can you stand and watch it? Put that equipment there. Yes, perfect. Excellent. Keep that equipment there, Prem. I wanted to share a few information on PV Sindhu. Now, tomorrow she will have a match against Akane Yamaguchi. The Japanese girl, she will be supported. I mean, there won't be any crowd in the stands, but morally and everything, she will be having an edge. Now, here comes the mind factor. I have been to Gachibowli. That's what I was about to share with you. Mind plays a major role. Okay, I've seen a lot of the talented guys. They're not eventually able to explode into the highest platform, getting the stage fright. Where Sindhu excels, I've been to Gachibowli and seen Gopi Chand, an amazing person. I mean, the architect behind so many of the sports persons was telling me how Sindhu does Yog Nidra. Yog Nidra. So the fact is, it's a physical build-up through training, and then you complement it with that mental conditioning. Mental conditioning, trust me, plays a major role at the highest level. We have seen it in a lot of sports when the best of the talents, they just flounder at the highest level because they are not being able to cope up with the demands. Like we saw the Simone Biles has said, she is an amazing, right? Amazing lady in gymnastics. She has done wonders, having won 6 gold medals, 5 gold medals in the last Rio Olympics, and she could have been the greatest of. Slightly, can you tilt it in front, forward, right? She could have been the greatest gymnast ever, but then she broke down mentally. So Yoga Nidra is something you sit, or you can sit at a place and start counting from your toes, how you are able to contract the body, how you are able to contract the body, and then hold it there, right? So that's the most important part. You can do a lot of the ways. One of them is your yoga, and as I said, yoga means different postures and pose. Yoga Nidra, as I said, or you can do something else. So mind is very important. Now, I tell you a few, 1 or 2 exercises before I slide into some of the other stuff. Now, the thing is, Prem, can you give me the medicine ball? Yeah. The medicine ball. Okay. The heavier one, mate. Okay. Now, the thing is, the sport is basically overhead. So, you take the ball and you jump up, boom. So you go up, boom, because you're going to hit it like this. So you take the ball, take a lift, boom. You take the ball, boom. So I'll be using the overhead smash. I jump up, boom. So Prem, can you do few of this? Good. Middle distance, wait 1 second. Yeah. Boom. Right. Get it up. Excellent. Perfect. So I do it one more time for you. Up. Boom. You should be doing both hands. That's a non-dominant. So I'm not that powerful. But the essence is jump. Single hand. Jump. Again, it is 10 to 12 in both the sides. You understand that doing it in a digital platform is a little bit tougher. So for the viewers, please bear with this. Okay, so this is one more exercise that has got two things. As you jump, lower extremity, Prem, can you jump? So as he jumps behind, the leg comes into play and boom. So your hands and the core, that also comes into play. So it's an integration, both the upper limb and the lower limb. That's badminton specific. You know, for every sport, for example, athletics, it has its own way, unique movements, specific movements. For badminton, it is the uniqueness is over it, hitting like this. For cricket, that goes like this. So as a fitness coach, you must select those exercises that recruits the same group of muscle fibers that you are going to play the sports with, replicate those movements. One of the three we try to do like this. Now, as I end it, I leave it in a beautiful note. Pusarla Venkata Sindhu. PV, that's more, we are used to listening to. We all pray tomorrow, Akana Yamaguchi of Japan will be conquered by our own girl who made us proud in 2016, what Saina Nehwal did in 2012. Our prayers for you, Sindhu. We all hope that your fitness, your skill, your mental fortitude will catapult you into the podium at the highest level in the Olympics to have that tricolor flying or fluttering. Stay well, enjoy the Olympics, support the Indians. Jai Hind. Keep following Sports Today and of course, do subscribe.